Hey there, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now I bought this game the other day because it was on Steam sale, and I thought, okay, well let's see what this is about. Because I thought, who would even buy this game? It looks boring, just looks boring, like you're just driving a truck all day. Trucks don't really go fast, they don't just go from A to B. And when I first played this game, I was laughing for quite a while because look at these fucking guys, like, who are these people? And yeah, like, just these pictures, I don't even know. Look at this guy. This goofy ass face. But we're gonna select somebody. Oh yeah, you could also pick women. I've got some pretty crazy ones as well. I don't know what's going on with this one, but that's how it is. And so, this game I thought, okay, it'll be really boring. Maybe it'll have some funny moments or something, and I could do a video with it. So I bought this game and started playing it. And honestly, it surprised me because this game was not really fun, but it was the most boring fun I've ever had. It was a type of thing where you just keep playing it, but you know it's boring. Alright, I skipped a bit of the tutorial here because that part was actually legitimately straight up boring. But I guess this is a bit of the tutorial. But the thing about this game is that you drive a truck, it's kind of slow, it's clunky, you're carrying the trailer with whatever it is you're carrying to make your delivery. You have to follow the traffic laws. If you don't, you get like tickets, you get money taken away from you. The AI cars kind of crash into you sometimes if you're not super careful. I mean, they don't do it on purpose, it's just they follow the laws perfectly. And you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to play this game slowly and take your goddamn time with it. But this game is the most boring fun I've ever had. In that I just keep playing it. And the thing that I can compare it to maybe would be like an MMO, where the game is completely boring and you realize that it's boring, but when you're doing these boring tasks, you know that you have a goal. And so you have this goal, you're working towards it, and that's that. When you're playing this game, you're not... I mean, it's different because when you're playing this game, you're not necessarily working towards something, I guess. I mean, you could unlock different trucks and stuff like that. But this game is just driving. There's no other part of the game that you're looking forward to. You're not grinding out levels so that you can go do the dungeon over there. You're driving this truck so that you can get more trucks. Let's see right here. You can damage your truck. And you have to pay money. And as your truck gets damaged, you know, you have to go repair it and stuff like that because otherwise it won't work. But you know, you might be tempted to mess around with it and stuff like that. But even that gets boring after a while, and you find yourself actually playing the game seriously. And that's what I did. Like, I started playing the game, messing around and stuff, and then I actually try to get money and get more trucks and do stuff like that. And I found myself spending a lot more time than I probably should have playing this game. But this is all there is to it. You're just driving the truck. Like, there's nothing else. And so that's why I say that this is the most boring, fun game that I've ever played. Because you know it's boring, but you keep playing it. It's somehow fun in a weird way. And I say that, and you might be saying, oh, well, maybe that's... If you're having fun with it, then it's just a fun game. It's not a boring, fun game. So I guess I should kind of explain what I mean by that. When I'm playing this game, I find myself driving and I find myself thinking, okay, I wish this particular route was shorter because I just want to get it over with. It's that type of boring, like you're actually driving somewhere and you want to get from point A to point B as fast as possible because it's boring. Except I do that, I finish the whatever mission, the delivery, I guess. Mission sounds a little too exciting for what this is. And so I do that, and then I do another one. And that's it. That's all there is. And so... And again, I find myself thinking, I wish this was shorter so I could get it over with. Because this game kind of has, like, this weird... At least for me, like, it's this weird sense of maybe there's something else. And you just want to finish this so that you can get to that something else. But there isn't something else. This is all there is. It's just driving and obeying the law. Except I don't really obey the speed limit on this particular game. The driving controls for this game, I have them set to where they're really simple, just WASD. But they can get really complex. Like, if you have a driving wheel, you could set that up. You can even set, like, ways that you could steer with the mouse so that it's more precise. I don't do that personally because it's too much of a hassle. Maybe I'll try it sometime. But this game does get really complex and with trying to emulate trucks and all of that. And I guess this is a little bit relaxing, maybe. I mean, you get the view. I'm not sure how realistic to, like, how true to life the scenery and stuff is. I don't think it's very, but yeah, that's all there is. It's like, it's weird. And I'm going to keep playing it, and I'm probably going to keep driving these trucks. And the thing is, I could see how this would, like, maybe somebody's a truck enthusiast, and they want to see all the trucks, and they want to see what they look like, and they want to drive them, and all of that, but I don't really have an interest in them. It's just the act of driving it that is somehow mesmerizing, but extremely boring, and somewhat fun at the same time. So I guess maybe I'd say this game is worth picking up after all. It's like a time waster, definitely, because it takes so damn long to go from one place to another. You may as well actually be driving there. Another thing that this game has, it has the option to put your custom music in the radio. A lot of games do that these days, but I think that works out really well with this game because you could just sit there and listen to something and just drive the truck and get to point A to point B. So maybe if you have like a podcast or something that you want to listen to, I would recommend doing that for this game. So you don't have to just sit there, you have something to do. But yeah, I would say this game, as a simulator, it's really successful in what it's trying to do. It actually emulates the feeling that you're driving somewhere. And I've gotten even a little bit of road rage with some of the AI here. Because they're either really slow or just getting your way and stuff like that. And because you have to try and obey the laws, you kind of get mad at them. But yeah, this is what I've spent hours doing. Just this. Oh, I just crashed. You tend to zone out after a while. Kind of like how people drive on the road too. Just doing that. Zoning out, staring out the road. Not the safest thing to do, but it does happen. You can look out your truck too. See your cargo back there. There's a lot of different camera angles you could take. Usually I just keep it on this one right here because it's really difficult for me to control it otherwise. But you could get all sorts of views. This one's really nice, it's really cinematic, like you're shooting a car chase or something. Only thing is that I can't control it because the camera keeps changing on me. I don't know where I'm going. So I'm just this truck swerving all over the road. Oh shit. But yeah, that's all I could say for this game really. There's some other things about it. You can hire people to drive for you so that you can make more money. Stuff like that. And so there's a bit of management within this game. So I guess that would be the only other thing you do here besides driving is manage your trucks, manage your company, and all of that. But at the end of the day, this game is just about driving the truck. And it's really fun, and it's really boring. So if that sounds like something you would like, you should probably check it out. I honestly wouldn't pay full price for this. I would just wait and pick it up during a sale. If you're that eager to get it, go ahead. But yeah, that's all there is. The most boring fun game. So I'll see you later.